Light in the darkness, St. Lucy's courage and faith. Imagine walking through a world shrouded in darkness, where fear and uncertainty grip every heart. The chill of despair is everywhere. Hope feels fragile. And yet, in the midst of this darkness, a single light can change everything. 2,000 years ago, in a small village in Sicily, a young girl named Lucy chose courage over comfort, faith over fear. She refused to hide her love for Christ, even when threats surrounded her. Her story is not just a tale of the past. It is a beacon for us today. Tonight, as we enter the evening of this Advent season, we explore St. Lucy's life, a story of bravery, trust, and unwavering faith. We will see how her yes to God's call became a light that still guides Christians through the centuries, even in the darkest times. This reflection invites you to step into her shoes, to feel her courage, and to consider, how can your own faith shine in moments of darkness? Lucy was born into a wealthy family in Syracuse, Sicily, during a time when Christians were often persecuted. From a young age, her heart was set on God. She gave generously to the poor, cared for the sick, and prayed with a devotion that inspired everyone around her. But her unwavering faith brought opposition. Her family wished her to marry a wealthy young man, but Lucy's heart belonged to Christ alone. She refused the marriage, saying she had pledged herself to God. Her steadfastness enraged those who wanted to control her life. One night, soldiers came to seize her. Lucy did not run. She did not hide. Instead, she carried candles to illuminate her path, walking calmly through the darkness. Her light, both literal and symbolic, shone in the darkness around her. Lucy was imprisoned, threatened, and tortured. Yet she never wavered. Her faith was stronger than fear. Even in the face of death, she held on to God's promises. Tradition tells us that she prayed for strength to endure, offering her suffering for the salvation of others. What makes Lucy extraordinary is not that she was fearless. It's that her courage came from trusting God. She understood that even in darkness, God's light could not be extinguished. Her choices were small acts of obedience, refusing marriage, giving to the poor, carrying candles. Yet they became a testimony that inspired countless believers for generations. Even today, during Advent and Christmas celebrations, we honor St. Lucy with lights and candles, a symbol that Christ's light shines brightest in the darkness. Her story reminds us that courage and faith are not the absence of fear, but the triumph of trust in God. From St. Lucy, we can draw 3 timeless lessons. 1. Faith shines brightest in darkness. Our world is often filled with uncertainty, fear, and challenges. Like Lucy, we may feel small or powerless. Yet even small acts of faith, a prayer, a kind word, a moment of honesty, can illuminate someone's darkness. 2. Courage is rooted in trust. Lucy did not act recklessly. She acted from trust. She trusted God more than the threats around her. Likewise, we are called to make choices that honor God, even when society pressures us to conform. 3. Obedience and generosity leave lasting impact. Lucy's life reminds us that ordinary acts of service, giving to the poor, helping the sick, standing up for what is right, are extraordinary in God's eyes. One life lived in faith can inspire generations. Consider the darkness in your own life. Is it fear? Anxiety? A situation that seems impossible? St. Lucy shows us that God's light can break through, and that our small acts of faith can shine far beyond ourselves. Tonight, let us ask ourselves, How can I carry God's light into the darkness around me? Where is fear holding me back from following Him fully? What small act of courage or generosity can I do tomorrow? Let this Advent evening be a reminder that faith and courage are not about being unafraid, but about choosing trust in God every day. Light a candle tonight, literally or symbolically, and dedicate it to God. Let it be a sign of your willingness to shine even in difficult times. Pray with Mary and Lucy. Lord, help me trust you. Let my heart be a light in the darkness. Give me courage to say yes to your will. Step forward tomorrow with a heart ready to act. Reach out to someone in need. Speak a word of encouragement. Practice honesty in a situation that challenges you. Offer your time, talents, or prayers for someone who cannot repay you. St. Lucy's courage teaches us that even one small light can dispel much darkness. Tonight, let your faith illuminate the world around you. Let your trust become a beacon, a testimony, and a gift to others. May this Advent season inspire you to live boldly, to act faithfully, and to let the light of Christ shine through you, always, in every moment. Amen.